I did the right thing. I mean, Jim wouldn't want to spend a day with me. The last thing I would want to do is spend a day with a cop.
It's okay, babe, 'cause I don't care.
I did the right thing. Besides, what's so bad about another day at school?
'Cause I'm living right.
Wait! Hey!
Yeah, when I'm alone.
Hey, I didn't think you were gonna make it.
It was close.
What is wrong with this picture?
You're in it.
What's wrong with the picture? Saying you're the only girl on this bus.
Got your bag. Keep going. Hey, sit down back there. What is she doing here?
Then again, going for Father's Take Your Daughter to Work Day might not have been so bad.
There's a devil standing on my tail, but I don't have to beat him. And there's an angel that is tempting me to fail, but I don't really need him. And the waves just keep rolling along. We get drift if the currents fail. Here we are in this slow boat, wishing for a sail, wishing for a sail, 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 sail. I'm wishing for a sail.
Hon, have you seen my keys?
They have to be around here somewhere.
I've looked everywhere.
Well, they can't have just walked away by themselves. Did you check your pockets? It's the 15th today.
All day. No sign of them.
It's Father's Take Your Daughters to Work Day.
Caitlin didn't say anything.
Well, I'm sure she just forgot.
Yeah, she probably did.
Well, the bus just left. Hurry, and you can run and catch her.
Really think so? I mean, maybe she doesn't want to spend a day with me.
Of course she does. Why wouldn't she want to spend the day with you?
I just don't want to force her into something she doesn't want to do.
Come on. It'll give you guys a chance to be together, just the two of you. It'll be fun for both of you.
Gotta find my keys first. Found them. Come on, cousin. Oh, good boy.
What?
I can't believe you forgot. I'd do anything to spend the day at Dad's office.
Well, when they have Take Your Butthead to Work Day, I'll be sure to sign you up.
You don't want to spend the day with Dad, do you?
I told you, I forgot.
Riding in the car's great. Flicking on the siren, talking on the radio, it's a total power trip.
Look, I know, I've been in cop cars before.
You're just never in the front seat. Check it out.
You would think no one's ever seen a cop car before.
Hey, Sheriff. What's up?
Caitlin, you left without me.
Good morning, Dad.
Dory was doing laundry and found the permission slip in your jeans. Guess you forgot, huh?
Yep.
Something wrong?
Look, enough people in this town think I'm a criminal without you pulling over the bus and taking me in.
Sorry, I thought you might get a kick out of it. I mean, Griffin loves it when...
I'm not Griffin. Look, it's okay, just forget it.
.3 seconds, dude. I can beat it.
Are you kidding? You can't beat that. Man, this is turning into a regular burpapalooza. Let's see this.
Timey, Rhett.
All right, ready? Go. Ah, the sound of Take Your Daughter to Work Day. Settle down, guys. Since we're missing half the class, there's no point in covering any new material today, so yeah.
Does that mean we can go home?
Sure, why not? What a great idea. Kidding. Come on, sit down. Actually, what I thought you could do is a 1,000-word report on the role that stomach gas has played in 20th century American literature. Kidding times 2. Seriously, guys, look, since the girls aren't here, we're nixing classes today and everybody's hanging out in their homeroom. But as a bonus, I booked the gym for you guys all day.
Are you kidding again?
Sadly, yes. Gotcha!
I love Take Your Daughter to Work Day.
I can't believe the first thing you did was get donuts.
Well, I don't usually do this, but I thought you might get a kick out of it. Is that okay? Or do you want a muffin?
It's great. The one good thing about cops is the donuts. I mean,
It's okay. I'll take it as a compliment.
Jim, don't forget it's your turn to get the donuts.
so you don't usually do donuts, huh?
I told Garth we'd be stopping. Usually I'm at the office or on patrol.
Oh, I believe you.
Jim here, go ahead, Garth.
We got a 614 over at the Anderson Ranch.
What? Some cows broke a fence?
And wandered onto neighboring farmland.
That sounds like a real emergency. Think we should call for backup?
Funny. Caitlin, don't touch that.
Caitlin, I know you're just trying to be funny, but this isn't a toy.
You used the lights to stop the bus.
Well, I wanted the bus to pull over.
You could have honked.
Break your fence. Put up the fence, or I have your cattle in town.
We had a deal.
But nothing. You're lying.
Fixed your lousy fence.
I do. Cows still bust through and chow down on my crops.
Cows didn't break your lousy fence.
Come on, guys.
He's lying. Dust for hoof prints.
Will you please calm down?
Gee, it's a regular NYPD move.
Caitlin.
Jim, if he wants my cattle out, tell him he's got to fix his fence.
I do. Every week. And his cows still bust through and chow down on my crops.
Look, if you two want to get the law involved, here's what'll happen. I round up whatever cows are on Al's property, and I impound them. And Al, you could get hit with a court order telling you to tear down this rickety old fence and put up a new one. My advice, split the cost of a new fence. And Don, take Al out for a dinner. Make up for his lost crops. Shake on it. I'll help you both round up the cattle.
Dinner better be good.
Want to give us a hand, Caitlin?
I don't think hurting cows is really my thing.
It's easy. If you give you any trouble, just give them a whack on the behind.
What if the cows get mad?
They won't. It wouldn't hurt a fly.
Hurt a fly? They just wrecked a fence. I don't think so. Besides, it's a dumb deal anyway. Al shouldn't have to keep Anderson's cows off of his land. Anderson should keep his own cows on his own land. Tell him to put up a new fence and get his own stupid cows.
She's got a point, Jim.
But we had a deal.
But nothing. Put up the fence, or I have your cattle in town.
Here we go again.
Nice shooting, Kobe.
Yeah, I'm swarming up.
Hey, listen up, listen up. Listen up, all you would-be Shaquilles. Hey, would-be. Now, they say that in b-ball, there's more than having a great slam dunk. You need balance, grace, and coordination. So, I've taken it upon myself to bring in a special trainer for you guys today.
A trainer? This is just like the pros.
I wonder if it's anybody we've heard of.
Hey, the name Michael mean anything to you guys?
Yeah, right.
Think about it. Since he's retired, what else is he gonna do?
Hey. This is an English class. You got to pay attention. Okay? So, let's give a warm welcome to the one and only Ms. Tretiak.
Michael, huh?
Thanks.
done at day's end?
I was kind of hoping I could stay and study your approach.
Mr. Watson, no one studies me. I am not a work of fiction. Shoes off, eyes to the front. You do speak English, correct?
Yeah, but
You were not expecting Miss Tretiak?
well, not exactly.
Who were you expecting?
You know, someone a little
Tougher? Huh. No one is tougher than Miss Tretiak. Shoes off. Eyes to the front. Faster! Oh, seems we have our work cut out for us.
So how's
I thought this was a free country,
If you wanted to share your opinion with me, you could have done it in private.
but my way's so much more fun.
It took an extra half hour to convince those two to fix that fence. Keeping peace between neighbors is part of my job. As an officer of the law, you have to follow orders. You were told to help herd cattle. Your opinion wasn't needed.
I just didn't think it was fair that...
They did. That's what matters. You may not have agreed with it, but sometimes that's part of the job. It's part of a lot of jobs. You have to accept it.
I understand the concept of following orders. I just choose not to when I don't agree with them.
Well, maybe entering this pile of data into the computer will help you see the light. Have fun. I'll be back in about an hour.
Donut sale?
Better start typing.
I've got a better idea. You like gin rummy?
Legs on the bar.
Definitely not good. What a waste of time. I could be home right now watching TV.
I know, what does ballet have to do with hoops? In order to play basketball, you need to have a basketball. This is just stupid.
It hurts too.
You love to talk, hmm?
No, not at all. Okay, truthfully, yes, I do love to talk.
You think you have nothing to learn from Miss Tretiak, huh?
I was just kidding.
Miss Tretiak does not kid.
No kidding.
Legs down. I have a proposition. I will accept that you do not need my help and will leave. But first, you must prove your skills.
Let's go, boy.
Now, show me what you can do.
What's going on here?
Oh, I think Garth's almost done typing.
Garth, why are you typing?
Because he's awful at cards.
You're playing cards.
It all happened so fast.
Leave those alone, please. They're antiques.
Oops.
We don't have keys for those.
You want me to try to pick it? It's legal if you're a cop.
I don't want to damage them. We'll go to a locksmith. I don't care how much you complain, and I don't care how many stunts you pull. If you want to be in this office, then you have to follow orders.
I told you I don't follow orders.
And you won't learn anything here.
I don't want to learn anything here.
So what's the point of doing this?
I don't know. You pulled me over. I was on my way to school. I didn't even want to come here.
I thought you just forgot.
I didn't. I've done my time at police stations. I don't need to do any more.
Look, I know you've had bad experiences, but I was hoping this could be different. Hoping we could even have some fun together.
Getting ordered around isn't any fun. Face it, Jim, outside of liking donuts, you and I have nothing in common. Next time, pull over Griffin.
Fine. If you don't want to be here, I'll take you back to school.
You expect me to wear these all day?
It's not my fault the locksmith was out for lunch.
It's not mine either.
Look, you put them on, you're going to have to deal with the consequences. Get them taken off after school.
I can't walk around like this.
There's nothing I can do about it, Caitlin. I'm sorry. Until 3:30, you're stuck with them.
No. Now you're stuck with him.
Jim, we've got a possible 413 off Ashdale Road, approximately 2 miles south of where it crosses the highway.
Brush fire.
Cool.
Call the fire department.
10-4.
We'll deal with the cops later.
Hey, take your daughter to work day.
Come on, Griff. Come on, Griff. You can do it.
Whenever you're ready, Tucker. No free throws. Fast break lay up. Begin.
Let's go, boy. Let's see it.
Nothing but net.
Nice going, MVP.
MVP?
Most valuable pinhead.
This is what I will teach you. How you do a dunk.
It's not a brush fire.
Maybe someone's inside.
I need you to radio Garth. Get an ambulance here ASAP. Press this to talk. Just stay calm, stay in the truck, and you'll be fine.
I have to stay in the truck.
You know what I mean.
Garth?
Can you hear me? I'm gonna get Joe.
Garth, are you there? Where are you? What's wrong with this stupid thing?
Take your thumb off the button when you're listening.
Yeah, I hear you. Listen, we need an ambulance here, ASAP.
Copy that. Be there as fast as we can. Just hold tight, kids.
Tell him to hurry. Gasoline. Jim! Jim! Man, there's gotta be something in here I can use. Stupid pen.
Griffin, you're supposed to be a flower unfolding. Where's your passion?
Better be quiet. Getting on my nerves.
Don't get mad at me, okay? I'm just trying to help you out with your hook shot.
Focus leads to passion. Keep trying.
Yes. Come on. Jim!
I told you to stay in the car!
Jim, there's a gas leak. You're gonna have to hurry.
I know! Get out of here!
You can't carry him yourself. Let me help you.
Caitlin, get out of here! It's gonna blow!
Is it over?
It's over.
Range-toi up. Higher. Stretch your knees. Yes. That's so. Stretch your knees a little more. Oh, that's better. There is room for improvement.
Miss Tretiak?
Griffin, You now have the moves of a dancer. But more importantly, you have the soul of a basketball player. So now, show me that soul.
Actually, I don't really know if I want to see some soul. I got some soul.
No, I'll show you the soul.
The souls of basketball players. Next time, we'll teach you the shots of basketball players.
Next time.
Next time?
Caitlin, I'm proud of you.
Well, I didn't really do anything. Just disobeyed another one of your orders.
I was getting to that. You should have stayed in the car.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Just sit there?
Caitlin, what you did was one of the bravest things I've ever seen. And I am proud of you. But you could have been seriously injured.
But I couldn't just leave
Caitlin,
you.
if anything had happened to you, above everything else, your safety was my main concern. You shouldn't have disobeyed me. You should have stayed in the car.
Okay.
It's been a long day. I'll take you home.
Are you going home too?
Well, I got a report to fill out. I'll stop by the hospital, see how the driver's doing. It could be a late night.
Actually, I think I left my backpack at your office. I might as well go in with you. Besides, I think I still have some stats to input.
Let's get to work.
Hey, Jim, do you do stuff like this a lot?
Like what? Herd cows? There was a bad accident a few years ago. Luckily, it doesn't happen very often.
Still can't believe how loud it was when that truck exploded.
Yeah, my ears are still ringing. Hey, you never told me how you got out of the handcuffs.
Well, it was pretty cool. You know, at first, I freaked out. I thought maybe because they were old that I could snap them. This morning, the last thing I wanted to do was spend the day in a sheriff's office. But tomorrow, it'll feel weird not being here. And then it flew out of my hands and fell behind the seat. So funny what a difference a day makes. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll even become a law-abiding citizen. Hey, stranger things have happened.
Sponsor the three-time winner of the Mother and Daughter Horse Challenge. Lineup starts behind this kid, and all money raised goes to the city's animal shelter, so please don't embarrass yourself.
A son's a son till he takes a wife. But a daughter's a daughter for the rest of her life. I like that.
Hey, what's up?
Besides Taylor's nose, nothing. So, tell me, what is this mother-daughter horse challenge thing anyway?
It's just this contest with a bunch of horseback riding skills, speed, accuracy, that sort of thing.
I wish I could enter. Bandit and I would kick Taylor's butt.
Why don't you ask my mom? I'm sure she'd love to ride with you.
Okay, I hate to point out the obvious, but the poster says mother and daughter, not guardian and distant cousin.
Give me a break. They're not going to ban you because you aren't actually mother and daughter.
It just wouldn't feel right.
Caitlin, want to sponsor my mother and me in the horse challenge?
Sure, Taylor. Right after I take up clog dancing.
I just thought that if you couldn't be a winner, you might like to back one.
Bandit and I could beat you and your flea bag of a horse any day.
Too bad Planet Make Believe doesn't have a horse challenge. In case you change your mind.
Man, she's got a lot of nerve.
Yeah, tell me about it. She's such a...
Hey, Taylor, wait up. I'll sponsor you.
A daughter's a daughter for the rest of her life. I sure wish my mom and I had more time to prove that.
There's a devil standing on my tail, but I don't have to beat him. And there's an angel that is tempting me to fail, but I don't really need him. And the waves just keep rolling along. We get drift if the currents fail. Here we are in this slow boat, wishing for a sail, wishing for a sail, 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 sail. I'm wishing for a sail.
You sponsored that woman?
Well, it's a good cause. Besides, it's the only way I could get her to stop talking.
Well, just don't let Caitlin hear about it. She finds out you gave money to Taylor and her mom, she'll have a fit. Oh, just once, I wish I could enter that thing. I'm tired of the Langfords winning every year.
Easy solution. You could enter with Caitlin.
Oh, I wish. She'd never do it. You know how she is.
You never know until you try.
Well, if Caitlin and I did enter, you'd sponsor us, right?
Sorry, I already gave it the office.
Lay her down! Lay her down!
Knock it off, Lo. He hardly touched you.
It's not my fault, Coach. Small boned.
Quit your belly aching and play some hockey.
Griffin up. Takes the puck. Takes out one man. And another. He circles around another.
If I wanted a clown, I'd go to the circus. Take the game seriously.
He's wide open in front of the net.
Oh, Grip, you nailed the coach. Coach, you okay?
So cold. Oh no. Is that serious enough, Coach? Oh, come on, ask her.
Mind your own business.
Ask me what?
If you would please pass the mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just say something.
Say something to who?
To you. I was wondering if when you finish with the mashed potatoes, you could pass them back, please.
When did everyone get so polite around here?
Joy, I was wondering.
You go first, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You go ahead.
No, really, you go first.
Would someone please just go?
Well, I was just wondering. Well, I've been getting really good on Bandit lately, and, well, there's this mother-daughter competition, and
I'd love to.
I'll sign us up tomorrow.
This is great. We'll start practicing right after school tomorrow. There's a roping competition.
Good shot, Griff.
I know.
Hey, he shoots, he scores. Griffin Lowe wins the Stanley Cup. This kid might be the greatest player ever.
Shoots, he scores. Griffin Lowe. Blah, blah, blah.
What's the matter, Griff?
This is teaching him. Just kind of having some trouble in his class. Just no matter what I do, this guy's always on my case.
You want me to talk to him?
No way, you can't do that.
Griff, if you've got a problem, we've got to deal with it. So who was it? Mr. Watson? Mr. Crollo?
Coach Lawrence.
Coach Lawrence?
Well, if it isn't Sheriff Lowe. What's up, Jimbo?
I'll get right to the point, Skip. Griffin feels you're being a little harsh on him. I know you're the coach, that's your job, but I was wondering if maybe you'd lighten up just a little.
I'll be honest. As far as athletic ability goes, Griffin makes a heck of a math student. But maybe I am a little tough on him. I'll take it easy.
Appreciate it.
Spot me, Jimbo. Of course, I'm only tough on him because I don't think he pushes himself. He's always clowning around, mouthing off. He lacks mental focus. Let's face it, Jimbo, if you don't take Jim seriously, how can you make it in the real world?
Become a gym coach?
Funny guy. You and Griffin are a lot alike. You don't take things seriously either. I seem to recall an incident about 20 years ago.
Not this again.
The game was tied. You walked away and ruined my perfect record.
It was a fire drill.
But you never came back. You never took the game seriously.
It was ping pong.
Wow, you're really good at that.
How do you think I caught Jim? Okay, now it's your turn. The secret is to twirl it nice and easy. And then when you feel the rope start to get some momentum, you're going to just let it flow out of your hand.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, now just release it. You did it!
Yes.
You know what? I think we are going to make one heck of a team.
I think you're right. I don't believe it.
Hi, Tara.
Hi, Dory. I was hoping they'd have a vet on hand.
I'm not working, Tara. We're riding.
You? I didn't think I'd see you here.
Well, you probably didn't think you'd see us in the winner's circle either, but we'll wave to you from there.
Come on, Taylor, let's go.
Heat is up, ladies and gentlemen. The race to ring the bell.
Hey, Dr. Love. Caleb. Your guys' first event is at Station 3, which is right over there.
Okay.
And if you could just take these and put them where we can see them, I'd appreciate that a lot. Good luck.
Thanks. Team Low.
Jim is tough as the day is long.
Jim is tough as the day is long.
Gonna be coach at ping pong.
Gonna be coach at ping pong.
All right. Now, drop and give me 20.
I'm not gonna drop and give you anything.
I said drop and give me 20, soldier!
Look, if you want car privileges before you're 80, cut it out right now.
Dad, I'm sorry. It's just the low name is at stake here. Coach thinks I'm a total klutz. This is our chance to show him that we're men of mettle, steel, fortitude.
Griff, it's just a game. I just want to get it over with so I can catch the finale of the horse challenge. I don't care if I win or lose.
That kind of attitude, you'll never get a sneaker endorsement.
It's not important if you beat her, it's what time you clock in at.
Dory, we entered this thing to win. Got to come in second.
On your mark! Get set! Go!
Well, away the girls go. And they're running good as they're coming up to that jump. Team Langford off to an early start. Team Lowe coming on strong. But it's Team Langford first over the fence.
Faster, Bandit!
And Team Lowe right behind. Oh, hang on to your hat.
Caitlin!
Team Lowe is in trouble. She's lost her seat. Hang on, girl. She's back up, but it's Team Langford off her horse.
Yes.
The bell. Team Lowe has managed to hold on. She's okay, folks. It's a smart ride, but the winner of this heat is Team Langford by 4 seconds.
Are you okay?
Fine.
Yeah. If horse riding doesn't work out, you can always have a career as a rodeo clown.
Yeah, well, at least I'll know where to get the makeup.
Caitlin, you almost got hurt. What does it matter if you beat Taylor?
It matters to me. You're up next. Let's see if you can beat her mom.
Let's get ready to play some ping pong. I was trying to liven up the game.
All right, Skip. Let's say we try and keep this game nice and...
Yes, yes, yes. In your face, Lowe.
friendly.
And here's our last rider in the barrel race. Well, there's a great little ride for Caitlin. Way to go, Caitlin!
21 seconds. Final Dr. Low score, that puts you in... Wow. First place for this event.
Thank all you folks who've contributed so generously to the animal show by sponsoring
First place.
the Daughter Horse Challenge.
I think somebody better stick a fork in you because it looks like you're done.
Big deal. Most of these events don't even matter. It usually comes down to the Pony Express relay, which we always win.
Which we always win.
Caitlin, I don't know why you let her get to you so much.
She thinks she's better than everyone else. Flipping her perfect hair, flashing her perfect smile. Those matching outfits of theirs. I mean, give me a break.
I think they're kind of cute. Did I ever tell you about the time my mother and we entered this talent contest together? We were wearing these matching black leotards. And...
This is a horse rally, not some greeting card moment.
Well, let's move on.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
15-14 for you. Time out. I need some water.
Dad, this guy's beating you to the net. Come on, you can't let him win.
Griff, big deal. So he wins.
Today would be good, Lowe.
Why do I have to beat him? Why is this so important to you?
Because you're my dad. This is what you do. You fix things. You remember when I was 6 and I was too scared to learn how to ride my bike? You stuck with me till I did it.
I'm cooling down, Lowe.
All right. Since you put it that way, let's play some ping pong.
All right.
Oh, my ankle.
Daddy, you all right?
I don't think so. I can't finish the game. I'm sorry.
That's it then. I win.
I guess you do, Skip.
No, you don't. Not yet.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've been playing ping pong in Brett's basement. Maybe not having a date for the last 47 Fridays might actually pay off.
Substitution low.
2019. My serve. I score next point, I win.
Not gonna happen, Lo. You don't have the focus, the drive, or the skills.
Hey, insult me, but not my son.
It's okay, Dad. I can take care of my own battles.
Okay, Lo, I see what you're made of.
I won! I actually won!
I have to admit it, Lo. I'm proud of you. You took the game seriously, and you won. Even if it did snap my winning streak.
I did it, Dad. I beat the coach.
I knew you could do it. I knew it!
Hey, I thought you twisted your ankle.
It's a miracle. I can walk!
You were baking this whole time? How come?
Griff, you remember the way I eventually taught you to ride your bicycle?
Yeah. You ran alongside me, holding the handlebars, and then when I wasn't expecting it, you let me go.
Griff, there's going to be a lot of obstacles in your life. Sometimes I'll be there for you, and
sometimes you'll have to let go.
Well, that was quite a race for Team Johnson. That'll place him in the running for third spot for sure. Next up,
Hey.
flawless competition for Team Sanders.
I heard you might not finish the horse challenge.
I'm thinking about it. How'd the ping pong match go? Jim win?
No, I did.
You beat Coach Lawrence. How'd you manage that?
Dad let go of my bike.
What?
He let me handle something on my own.
I wish Dory'd take a lesson from him. She just won't let up.
You know, sometimes as hard as I try, I just can't figure you out. What is it that my mom is doing so wrong? She wants to care about you, and maybe she tries too hard, but...
But what?
Look, I've never been in your place, and I know that, okay? And you have good reason to block people out, but if someone like my mom wanted in, I'd let her, because for a mom, she's pretty awesome. Well, I'm gonna go watch the Pony Express relay. It'd be nice to see someone other than Taylor win.
Leave it on. We're not finished yet. I'm sorry for what I said about me only joining for Bandit.
Well, there must have been some truth to it, or you wouldn't have said it.
I think part of me wants it to be true. Because as long as I believe that I only entered for Bandit, I won't have to think that I'm trying to replace my mom.
You can't think that way. You're not trying to replace your mom. Neither am I. I'm not your mother, I know that.
Then who are you? I mean, sometimes what we have feels so familiar. Like we've done it our entire lives. Even the arguing. And that scares me. It's too fast, Dory.
There's no timeline for any of this stuff, Caitlin. Well, just take it as slow as you want. Here. Got you something. I was hoping you were going to come back.
Thanks.
Look, I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring, but I do know one thing.
That no matter what, we'll always be a family?
Actually, what I was gonna say is let's go kick Taylor and Tara's butts.
Our final competitors in the pony.
We're number one! We're number one! We're number one!
I understand this team loves Seeger.
Good luck. I'm the one who should be wishing you good luck. You have to beat my mom and me by 10 seconds to win. Start counting.
Okay, ready, girls? Are you ready?
This is the race, folks. The race that will determine this year's winner of the Mother-Daughter Horse Challenge. Take it away, Brett.
All right, on your marks! Get set! Let's go! You won!
Looks like we got us a winner, folks. That's right. Team Low Seeger wins the event.
Yay!
Congratulations to all the mothers and fathers who participated in this event. And let's hear it for the new.
So what do you want to do now? You want to rub it in Taylor's face?
Nah, let's go for a ride instead.
I like that idea. I like it a lot.
But on Monday, man, if I can rub it in Taylor's face.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Where are they going?
Looks like they're going for a ride.
I know that Dory's not my mother, and never will be. But she's more than a guardian, or even a distant cousin.
She's really proud of you today on Bandit.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, you didn't do so bad yourself.
So you want to go back home now?
No. Not yet. As hard as I try, I still can't define who she is to me. Then again, maybe it just doesn't matter.
Come on, Bandit, be nice. She's not feeling very well. Okay.
Okay, you can go out and play in the corral for a few hours.
Oh, Caitlin.
You're supposed to knock.
I did. This place is scary.
Yeah, they're filming a horror movie in here next week.
Very funny. You may be able to live in a mess like this, but Bandit can't. When's the last time you mucked out his stall?
I don't know, sometime last week, I think.
You think? You know that Bandit's stall has to be mucked out at least twice a week.
I forgot.
Well, that's not good enough. Bandit is your responsibility, Caitlin.
I know.
Well, then, if you know, why do I have to keep reminding you of that fact? Clean Bandit's stall now. When you're finished, you can attack this room.
But it's Saturday. Can't we just throw it out and you get me a new one? Joke. Lighten up. I take care of Bandit. He's really happy. So his stall didn't get mucked out. Big deal. Sorry, boy. It's not like I'm totally irresponsible.
There's a devil standing on my tail, but I don't have to beat him. And there's an angel that is tempting me to fail, but I don't really need him. And the waves just keep rolling along. We get drift if the currents fail. Here we are in this slow boat, wishing for a sail, wishing for a sail, 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 sail. I'm wishing for a sail.
Bandit, you sure turn a pile of oats into something totally disgusting. Man, I should be getting hazard pay for this. Hey. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Cool parrot.
Yeah, he's a golden blue macaw.
Oh.
He's 37 years old. You know they can live as long as humans?
Oh, cool. Can he talk?
Oh, he can. He just won't. He's recovering from a bad throat infection and he just refuses to talk.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm just not sure yet.
Hey, Dory, I was wondering.
Yeah?
Well, with all the film I've been shooting, I could use some extra cash, and I thought it might be a good idea if maybe you hired me to work in your clinic part-time.
Well, it's a good idea and I could use the help.
Great.
But I just don't think you're the right person for the job.
What? Why not?
Because you're not very responsible, Caitlin. I need somebody that I can rely on.
A swing workshop? Yeah, like I need classes for that.
But you don't know anything about swing.
Sure I do.
Such an idiot.
Griffin.
Oh, hey, Annie.
Hi. Are you signing up?
Oh, no. Swing's so over.
I like it.
You do?
Well, maybe I'll see you around sometime.
Idiot. How could I act like such a jerk? All right. I'm signing up for swing classes, and so are you.
Your mother said I wasn't responsible enough.
Who cares? Listen, I was just, dissing swing for the fun of it. So, do you think I still have a chance with her?
Could you just forget about girls for 5 seconds?
Not girls, Annie. Annie.
I need your advice on how to get Dory to hire me.
You need help from me. Well, that is a switch. Okay, I'll do it, but it's gonna cost you.
Then forget it. I don't have any money.
Actually, I was thinking more along the lines of a favor.
What, you mean like doing one of your chores?
Maybe, maybe not.
In any case, I reserve the right to choose later on.
Fine. So what about Dory?
It's simple. Just take some more interest in her cases. Ask her a few technical questions, use a few big words. She's a sucker for that sort of thing.
Has he talked yet?
Frederick? No. I've tried everything and he just won't utter a word.
Yeah, you know, I looked up some stuff on the internet about parrots. It said that they have the same mentality as a 2-year-old child. So I was thinking that since 2-year-old children do the exact opposite of what you want them to do, maybe if you completely ignored Frederick, he'd get bored and start talking again.
It's not a bad idea.
Really?
Yeah, maybe I'll give that a try. Thanks.
This is from your grandfather's collection. What do you think?
I think it belongs on a best of funeral home hits.
Okay, we'll try a bigger sound.
I just don't get it.
What's to get? This is great music.
Lenny Kravitz is great music. These are bad songs from World War II. A bunch of goofy old dance steps, dressing up in funny old clothes.
Look, if nothing else, swing is a great way to get close to a girl.
Close, that's right. I'll get to hold her.
When we dated, your mom and I used to always listen to big band music. And it wasn't cool then either. Hey! How about I teach you how to jive?
Just fake it. Annie won't be any good either if she signed up for lessons. So what do you say, Jim? Let's show Griffin how to jive.
You know, I let it shot from the gap pad on TV. Rocking at the palace. Rocking at the palace. Rocking at the palace. Rocking at the palace. We're going rocking at the palace. I love to move my feet. Oh yeah.
How do you know how to jive?
Well, there are a lot of things you don't know about me.
There is no one else, Griffin. I really need your help.
But you don't understand. I have plans.
Well, cancel them. I need your help here at the clinic.
The
Walsh cow has an abnormally high white count. It could be infectious. It could spread to the whole herd.
Well, look, the thing is...
all the charts are right here with all the feeding information that you need. The goat gets water only.
Why?
Oh, she swallowed a ping pong ball and I'm waiting for her to pass it. Look, everything you need is in the charts. If you have any problems, you just call me on the cell phone. Griffin, I am counting on you.
Right. It's payback time.
No way. You lecture me on responsibility and now you're taking off?
Amy's so cool. I owe it to myself to impress the most excellent girl I'm ever gonna meet.
Look, I'll do the dishes, I'll take out the trash, I'll do whatever, but I'm not taking care of the clinic by myself.
Yesterday you were dying to take care of the clinic.
But Dory doesn't trust me. She'd freak if she found out. What happens if something goes wrong?
Everything's in the charts. Come on, this is your big chance to show Mom you can be responsible. Just imagine how impressed she'll be when she gets back and discovers you took care of everything.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Look, there's nothing to it, Caitlin. Here, this is the number at the dance studio. Call me if you have any problems, okay? Say okay. Go. Thanks.
I don't see you. You don't exist. What's the matter, boy? You're not feeling too well? Probably ate too much. Let's see what your chart says. Excuse me? Pepper, oh no. Pepper, come back.
She's a teacher? No, I can't do this.
Griffin! I thought you said swing was over.
Me? No, I meant over in the cool sense.
Right. Come on, Griff. Okay, start with a little pulling resistance. No slack, like your water ski. Okay, ready? Don't let your elbows go behind your body. Now step forward with your left foot.
Oh, sorry.
Pepper! Here, boy! Come on, I'm not in the mood to play hide and seek with you right now. Come on, Pepper. There you are. You should really try losing some weight before you decide to run away next time. Come on. What's the matter, boy? You're definitely not a he. And you're definitely not fat. You're having puppies.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1 and 2, 3 and 4. Step forward, step back. Good.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That is a lot harder than it looks.
Man, puppies, I can't do this.
Can't do this.
Oh, yeah? I can so. Okay, so you can talk again. Big deal. Besides, it says here that dogs don't need much help anyway. 4 to 5 puppies a litter. In an hour, mommy and baby should be resting comfortably.
Can't do this.
That can't be right. 13? She's expecting 13?
This is way cool.
I think you're getting it just fine. Bet, you want to try?
Yeah. I think I got it.
You know, you could be a really good swing dancer.
Okay, I think we both got it.
Waiting on tables tired to smell my grace. I'm waiting on tables tired to smell my grace. Pardon me, sir, excuse me, madam, can I take your order, please?
Stop.
Stop what?
You know what?
No, I don't.
I like Annie, remember?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. I can't leave.
Not now.
Griffin, it's 13. 13. Didn't you hear me? 13. This is life or death here.
So is this.
But how do I get them out? I don't know what to do.
You don't have to do anything. Dogs have been having puppies for ages without help. I gotta go.
Don't. Look, I can't make it stop hurting. Please stop. I can't do this. I can't do this. I gotta get out of here. Griffin said she'd be fine by herself. Dogs have been having puppies for ages without help. So, what if Griffin's wrong? Can't leave her there alone. There's no one else to help her. There we go. Just like home. Are you comfortable now? Shh. That's good. That's good, girl. Shh. Okay. When they come out, rub the puppies until they squeak. Great. But how do they come out? And what if they don't squeak?
They always squeak if you do it right. Forget the book. I've watched Mom do this a million times.
Thanks for coming. How was the class?
What do you care?
I brought the whelping kit from the clinic.
Why'd you let the dog out of the clinic in the first place? I'm beginning to think Mom was right about not letting you work here.
You're right. I'm an irresponsible jerk. We have to help her. So, what do?
I don't know.
What? You acted like you knew everything about this.
I said I've watched Mom do this tons of times, but I've never actually done it myself.
Well, what do we do if something goes wrong? We can't do this by ourselves. It's okay, Pepper. We're gonna help you through this. Look, there's a nose. Holy. It squeaked. Did you hear him? He squeaked. He's so little. Or she.
I see another nose. Okay. Number 5's okay.
So's number 6. Come on, Pepper. Come on, girl. You can do it.
Number 9 coming up. That's number 12. How you doing?
Okay. I really feel like I'm making a difference, you know? Like we're making a difference.
Well, get ready, because here comes difference number 13.
It's not squeaking.
Try rubbing him harder.
Nothing. Griffin, it's not breathing.
Okay, we have to aspirate it quick. Here, I'll hold the pup. You open his mouth gently. Put your fingers where the jawbones meet and squeeze gently. Right, now you have to stick the tube in and do exactly what you're doing.
Come on, little puppy, please squeak. Yes. Hi there. Hello.
Good work, you guys. Both of you. Oh, and Pepper, you too. 13. Oh, all hungry and healthy?
Caitlin did all the work. I was just an extra pair of hands.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm going back to the class. You guys can handle things without me.
What do you mean back?
Back? Oh, did I say back? Nice whelping with you, Caitlin.
Yeah, same to you. Oh, and knock her dead.
Who?
Oh, nothing, Mom.
By the way, did you do something to the goat?
Well, you see, Dory,
Whatever it is you did, he passed that ping pong ball. And Frederick's talking a blue streak. How'd you do it?
Just lucky, I guess.
Caitlin, I'm so proud of you. You know what? I think I've got myself a new assistant.
Really?
Absolutely.
So when do I get my first paycheck?
I've never had a student improve so fast.
Well, thing is, in the beginning, I was just trying to look bad. So, well, Griff was so excited to take this class with you that I wanted to help make him look good.
You know, Griffin's really lucky to have a friend like you.
No, I'm lucky.
I wonder if Andy does hip-hop. I could definitely win her back with hip-hop.
Maybe Pepper could have done it all by herself, but I think she was glad to have me around. Whelping those little guys made me feel pretty responsible, and that's a new feeling. Okay, Bandit, I guess I'll be mucking out your stall regularly now. Bro says it is. Come on, boy.
Up here. All right. Now, if elected, I am gonna make school cool.
Elections. The right, power, or privilege of choosing someone based on their leadership abilities.
Say that if I'm elected, I promise to make classes way more fun.
Improve the health of the student body. Better bodies make better minds.
I don't believe it.
What?
You're actually helping that airhead with her campaign?
She happens to have a very decent platform.
Please, the only platforms that matter to Taylor are her shoes.
Okay, so maybe she's not the perfect candidate. But I wanted to get involved and she asked me.
Want a cool school? Check mark Jordan Clark. Yeah, vote Jordan.
Taylor promised to use some of my ideas. That's what politics is all about. One voice making a difference.
Well, look, I hate to state the obvious, but why can't that one voice be yours? Why don't you run for president?
Me? No way. I'm a behind-the-scenes type of guy. People like me don't run for president. I don't even have a campaign manager. We need one to be official.
I'll tell you what. You run against Pom Pom Girl, and I'll be your campaign manager.
I don't know. I'm already committed to Taylor.
Fine. But ask yourself this. Do Do you really want our prom to be decorated by Martha Stewart? High school elections. The right, power, or privilege of choosing someone based on how cool they are, how popular they are, and how they look in a cashmere sweater. What a joke.
There's a devil standing on my tail, but I don't have to beat him. And there's an angel that is tempting me to fail, but I don't really need him. And the waves just keep rolling along. We get dressed if the currents fail. Here we are in this slow boat, wishing for a sail, wishing for a sail, 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 sail. I'm wishing for a sail.
What is it, boy? You're hurt. Dory! Bandit and I found him. His wing was bleeding. I think it was shot.
Oh, well, it's hunting season. He's one of the lucky ones. Hey. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna fix you all up so you can fly home for the winter. Yeah.
Taylor?
Griffin! Good speech this morning. I think the crowd really liked it. Then again, I was delivering it. Put one of these on every table. I want to get the after-school crowd.
Taylor, you remember how you said that if I ran your campaign, you'd listen to some of my ideas? Well, maybe now's the time. You know, to look into the issues that might actually matter.
Haven't you seen my revised cafeteria menu?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to write speeches about low-fat Jell-O.
Griffin, you're a nice guy, and you're a good writer. But when it comes to knowing what it takes to win an election, you're out of your league. So why don't you write your little speeches and I'll be me. Maybe put 2 flags per booth. Ugh, I have to go to the mall.
Taylor, I quit. I can't support a candidate who doesn't have any real issues.
You're so cute when you're self-righteous. We'll meet tomorrow about my next speech.
Okay, there you go.
So how long do you think he'll have to stay here?
Well, his wings should be strong enough to fly in a couple of days. He's gonna have to go soon before it gets too cold.
Hey, it's your choice. It's either that cage or a hungry coyote.
Maybe the splint is too tight.
Hey, look. He's into hip-hop.
Yeah, it is some kind of a dance.
He's going after Bandit.
Well, geese can be pretty aggressive.
Really?
Hey, Dad, what made you decide to run for sheriff? Hike?
I don't know. I needed the work, and I was getting a little too big for my paper route.
No, I'm serious. How'd you know that the ideas you had might be the ones people would like?
I didn't. But I felt strongly enough about them that I thought other people might too. Felt I had something to contribute, so I took the risk. Griff?
Caitlin thinks I should run for school president.
What do you think?
I think I could do a good job.
But you afraid of losing?
Well, the way I figure, there's about 450 students. Alphabetically, Jordan's name comes first, so he's going to get a lot of the students too lazy to read the entire ballot vote. Taylor's going to get a lot of the jocks and girls who dot their I's with hearts vote.
Where does that leave you?
I have no idea.
Griff, the best advice I can give is it's better to be guided by your dreams than your fears.
All right, I'll go for it.
Good for you. Hey, where are you going?
I have to talk to Caitlin. I'm going to need a campaign manager.
President.
Yeah, we hear you.
Caitlin! Caitlin!
Shh! Animal's trying to rest here.
Sorry. I'm gonna do it, Caitlin. I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring for school president.
That is excellent. You're gonna cream Taylor. Finally someone who can squash that stuff.
That's not why I'm running. I just, I believe I can make the time we spend at school count for something.
And you can cream Taylor.
Hi, I'm Griffin Lowe. Oh, no.
So it's true. You're actually running against me.
The more the merrier?
And he's on your campaign? Be prepared to be humiliated. It takes a lot more than a fancy speech to win an election. You have to have charisma. And frankly, Griffin, that's one thing you definitely don't have.
Oh, and she does.
Bet.
And how would you know?
Sorry.
Don't let her get to you, Griffin. You really do have some great ideas.
Yeah. I just hope they count for something.
Okay, this healed a lot faster than I thought. We're gonna miss you around here, Gus.
Gus?
I couldn't just call him Goose. Hey, okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Off you go. Go on.
Send us a postcard.
He's doing it again. Forget about bandits. Fly. Come on, Gus. Okay, here we go. Come on. All right. Where you go? Go on. What? Your wing is perfectly okay. You have 500 miles to fly.
I followed your poster trail.
Putting up your own on top of mine?
I would never do that. I just want you to know that I read your flyer and you got some good ideas. They kind of make some of mine look, well, not so important. If I wasn't running, I'd vote for you.
You're kidding.
Thing is, I am running. And being school president looks really good on a college application. So I am not going to lose this election.
How can you be so sure?
I have a secret weapon.
What's that?
Your cousin as your campaign manager. Considering this whole thing is a popularity contest, you blew any chance you had by teaming up with the most unpopular person you could.
She's not that bad.
Want my advice? If you even want a chance to beat me, lose a juvenile delinquent. You still won't win, but at least it'll make it interesting.
He's the man gonna run this school like no one can. He's a natural leader, and that is so vote for Griffin. Griffin Lowe. guy gonna make this school here really fly. He's the absolute best choice to run the show, so vote for Griffin. Griffin Lowe.
Hope you can run the school better than you can sing.
Give it up, will you?
My presidency will kick off a new era in the social life of this school. Things to do, people to see, places to go.
Clubs to work
be a
on
catchphrase that will echo in
getting
the
a student representative on the school board to give kids a say in the way our school is run.
Why doesn't he just relax?
Maybe he's just warming up.
Better warm up a lot quicker.
On average, boys' sports teams get 25%
If I
more
win,
funding than
the first thing
girls'
I'm going to
sports
do
teams.
is throw a huge pool party at my house for all my supporters.
She's bribing people.
Yeah, and it's working.
Cupcakes for Taylor.
That would include DVD and surround sound.
What? I was hungry.
Places to go, be a catchphrase that will echo in the halls of this great institution.
Part of our gym into an entertainment center.
Excuse me.
That would
I would strongly suggest that you three go back and listen to Griffin Lowe. Now.
Man.
institutions which have made our
Treats us all like we're
country
clones of the same kid.
that it is today.
We need a choice in what we learn and how we learn it.
It would give us all a better fashion sense, and I know some of us could use that.
Thanks.
My presidency will kick off
What are you
an era
doing?
in the social life of this school.
This may be how they campaign where you're from, but not around here.
Taylor plays dirty, we play dirty. Do you want to win or not?
Not like this, I don't. Democracy means people choosing of their own free will.
Some choice. Cupcakes or listening to you choke on your words?
You know what? You're fired.
You can't fire me.
Yeah? Well, I just did.
You know what? You're right. You are a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. You don't have what it takes to win.
You don't care whether I win or not. Just whether I beat Taylor.
And you won't.
Not with you around.
I'm not the reason you're gonna lose. You are. You're totally boring, and you're making a complete...
At least people like me. Look at you. They think you're a freak.
Gus, stop chasing Bandit. Gus, this is ridiculous. All of the other Canada geese have already flown south. You want to be the only one without a tan? What, are you afraid you're going to get shot again? You can't stay here. You have to fly south. I know. We'll teach you how to fly.
If you're interested, I'm still looking for a speechwriter.
No thanks. Too busy writing my own.
Okay, you ready?
You bet. Are you ready?
Okay, the question is, are you ready?
Come on, Gus. You're about to get a refresher lesson in flying.
Okay, come on, Gus. Go on.
Okay, Gus! Come on, you can do it! Yeah!
I should put out a new shingle. Dory Lowe, vet and goose psychologist.
Excuse me, don't you mean bandit goose psychologist?
No! here.
So he stays with us for the winter. What's the big deal?
It's not natural behavior. That's what's the big deal. I just don't understand. He can fly, he just won't take off.
I also believe
Shouldn't you be getting ready to make a speech?
I withdrew my candidacy.
What? Look, I thought this was something you wanted to do. One voice making a difference. Remember?
It's a nice theory, Caitlin. You and Taylor were right. I just don't have what it takes.
Good choice. That's an excuse I would have used too.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just think that if I were you, I'd rather fail trying than not try at all. Because the opposite of success isn't failure. It's quitting.
Where'd you read that? Fortune cookie?
No. You told me that. About 100 times since I've been here. You know what you said about how I was only supporting you because I wanted Taylor to lose? That was only partially true. I really do believe that you're the best person for the job. That was probably Taylor's big finish.
Then I better go. I have a speech to make.
What are you gonna say?
You know what? I have no idea.
top that, Griffin. Oh, and by the way, losers are still invited to my pool party.
Hi, I'm Griffin Lowe. I'm what they call a dark horse. That's a candidate who doesn't really stand a chance of winning, but I'm here because I believe my campaign believes that there are a lot of kids in this school who fall through the cracks. They're not popular, but they're not unpopular either. They're not the smartest or the prettiest or the funniest. That doesn't mean they should count for any less. Look, you know who you are, and I know who you are, because I'm one of you. If elected, I promise to speak for you. To make sure that even though your voices may not be the loudest, they'll still be heard. Thanks.
She only beat you by 174 votes. On the plus side, you beat Jordan by 75.
Yeah, at least I get to be vice president.
Oh, come on, this is Taylor. You know she's gonna dump everything on you anyway.
So I'm sort of like the shadow president. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, you're gonna be great.
Hey, I had a secret weapon. You.
Thanks.
I just said that so you wouldn't beat me up. Hey, what's going on?
I see Stan here solved a mystery for us.
Another Canada goose?
She's been hanging around our creek, and as far as I can see, there's nothing wrong with her. She just didn't want to migrate.
When Stan called about the female, I finally understood what was holding Gus back. Canada geese mate for life, so
Neither of them wanted to fly south without the other. Come on.
Gus could fly, but he couldn't take off south till he found Greta. In a way, something like that happened to Griffin. He couldn't take off in his campaign until he found out what he stood for. It's kind of cool, though, that I helped him figure it out. I've never been a teen role model before. It was kind of awesome. I'm sure it'll never happen again.
What are you grinning at?
Nothing.